Plains of Colorado. Thank you for tuning into the video. Let's get to it. Like always though, before we get to the video, be sure to subscribe, drop a comment if you got any questions or anything. Hit the bell icon to notify you when I post new videos. And be sure to like the video if you enjoy it. What we got going on today is right now we're heading down to feed the cows again. Once we do that, we're going to move a few things around down at the corrals. One of the times when we backed up to the chute, it kind of pushed one of the panels back. And so one of the panels where we load the cows at, we can't actually latch it. We could always probably chain it, but we want to get it to where we can latch it again. So we're going to have to use the loader on the 4640 that I'm in right now, and we're gonna have to try and move those back. Once we get the feeding done and get that all taken care of, we're finally gonna take our cows down south to that other circle that we put fence up, just put the wire up. That's in the last video, probably in the top right if you want to go watch it. But that's what we got going on for right now. Okay, so now we're letting these cows back out that we got in first. We're doing that because Dad is, I don't know if you can see him. Surely you can. I don't know what the camera will do, but he's unrolling the bale out there. And these are the open cows that we're gonna be selling here in a week or two, most likely. So we're gonna let them eat some hay. And then these cows are the ones we got in second. We're probably going to be putting them in the pens. We started the air compressor, so we're going to hook up to the stock trailer. I think we're going to hook it up to our Red Ford. And then once we get that hooked up, we're going to check the tires. And then we'll be good to start. For once we actually did pretty good. None of the tires actually need aired up. Most of the time we at least need to put 10 or 15 pounds in them. They're all fairly decent, so now we're gonna head down and get the first load. Today it's looking like a pretty good time to be hauling them because, like I said, we put the wire up last Saturday and today's Wednesday, and the weather hasn't been great, but now there's a stretch of good weather coming, so I'll give the cows some good time to get acclimated to the new pasture that they're going to be in before some bad weather comes in. Especially it's nice, especially since they're going to be a little farther away from home now. Won't have to worry quite as much. We're going to head down and get the first load. We'll get them all hauled, and hopefully everything goes good. But this is gonna be our first load. Just got down to the pasture, so now we're gonna let them out real quick. This one's probably gonna pop open. I'm just now leaving the house with this last load. This is load number 9, and we're one short on this one, so that we've been hauling 10 cows in each load except this one, so total that'll be 89 cows that we're taking down. This circle should last them quite a lot longer, simply because there is a lot more out there for them to eat, and there's also, Nat and I figured, probably close to 70 extra acres as to what they were running on up here, and about 30 less cows as well. So this down here should last them quite a long time. Hopefully it'll last them clear through until we need to bring them back to start calving, but it'll definitely be a lot better for them than what they were on that one, because there were spots in that circle that were getting fairly bare. So this should do them a lot of good being out on here. So probably middle of January we'll probably be bringing them back home, and then should be any time by then start seeing the first few calves and hopefully get some decent calves out of them. Also, if you guys are interested in following my Instagram, Twitter, and adding my Snapchat, those are all in the descriptions. I have the links to Instagram and Twitter, I believe, but the Snapchat I've not been able to get one for. So if you want to follow those, be sure to check down below for those and add me on there. And those, I use those more as a day-to-day, trying to keep everyone updated on it. So be sure to go into the description and check those out as well. Alright, just got this last load of cows off and in the field. So heading back home now. I think Dad's gonna try and wash the trailer out while it's still easy to get out. But that's gonna be it for this video. So be sure to drop a like, comment on the video, subscribe to the channel if you're not already, so in that way you can see a whole bunch more of my posts. And also be sure to hit the bell icon. That'll notify you when I post a new video. But that's gonna do it for this one. Thank you for tuning in. Be sure to go watch some other videos while you're here, and see you next time.